What is up, everybody? Charmander here, and I'm just kind of dropping this video down to give my theory about the upcoming season, specifically Operation Black Ice, as it is called. For all those who don't follow Rainbow Six Siege as intently as some others may do, basically what they're doing is, for this year there's one season, and with the season comes 4 quarters. Now, with each quarter, there's going to be 2 new operators added, a total of 8 operators in total, and I think it's 2 to 4 maps and then 1 new game mode, if I'm correct. I don't remember exactly. Now, this all stems from a picture that you can find online. I will link the picture in the description below. And the interesting thing about this picture that I will be covering today is the fact that in each quarter there is a specific country flag. Now, what I'm speculating, and probably a lot of other people are speculating also, is that each flag represents 2 new operators coming in from that country. And the first flag, is what I'm covering today, is the Canadian flag. If you can believe it or not, no, this does not mean that we're going to have a Royal Mounted Policeman come in with a thank you and I'm sorry gun and a can of maple syrup. Actually, that's what I came here to talk to you guys about. Now, what it seems is the most popular and most well-known counterterrorism force in Canada at the moment is known as the Joint Task Force 2, which stemmed off of the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, off their Special Rescue Team. I think it's SERT, Special Environmental Rescue Team, I believe it was. And specifically with this, I'm going to be covering some speculations on what weapons might be in the game with these new operators, or what special equipment they have. Like Glaz has a sniper rifle, Blitz has his flashbang shield, which is the funniest thing in the world to see, just run around flashing people, taking their picture. But anyways, let's get into some of these weapons. Now, mainly one of the weapons they use is, or at least the series of weapons they use, are known as the Colt Canada series. They are a Canadian gun, I guess Canadian assault rifle, originating from Canada, sorry. And basically, imagine an AR-15 or an M16. It's basically the distant cousin of the AR and the M16. You know, pretty typical assault rifle you've seen. They also have a C8 variant. It's, C7 is the M16 lookalike. The C8 is the M4 lookalike, or even the M16A1 lookalike, if you really want to get technical with it. And that's pretty much the main assault rifle that they would have, that at least I would assume they would put into the game. Besides that, for main weapons, they have the P90 and they have the MP5, but those are already in the game as it is, so there's really no point in putting that gun in the game again, or even looking towards that gun, because it's already in the game. Now, along with that, they also use the Sauer P226 handgun. It is a 9mm gun. It is a European gun that's used. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, the Sig Sauer is the gun James Bond used. I'm probably wrong, but I feel like he does use a Sig Sauer. It'd be nice to have another famous gun to the game. They probably have to call it something else, because I know they have the Medusa, I believe it is, that the Thermite uses, and it's basically like an M1911, but I don't think they could call it the M1911 in this game. They probably have to purchase rights or do some type of royalty with it. I don't know exactly how that would work. It would just be nice to see a new gun in the game. Maybe a handgun that's middle tier everything, instead of having like low recoil and low stopping power, like low clip, high damage versus big clip with low damage kind of thing they've been doing. It'd be nice to see medium clip, medium damage, or medium clip, heavy damage, who knows. Along with that, they also use the Benelli M3, also known as the super shotgun. It's I guess it's a double action shotgun where it's pump action and semi-automatic, and basically it's just a typical police shotgun. You know, civilians can also own it. There's really not too much you can say about a pump shotgun unless it's one of the it's one of the really big boys out there, like Remington or so. I also read that they, at least Canadian Special Forces, use a Remington sniper rifle. I don't know if they would go the route of snipers in this game. They'd have to, you know, add either bigger and longer maps and maybe even 6v6 or 8v8 if they really wanted to get crazy with it, or add you know, AIs, but you know, we're not talking about that right now. We're going into the Canadian Special Forces. So along with that, as let's go over to the special weapons or special I guess just specialty things that they would want to use, or they would use. Like I said earlier, how Blitz has the shield, Glass has the sniper, or at least the rifle. Now with Canadian Special Forces, nothing is too, you know, like changing the way that counterterrorism forces do things. But, you know, they do use pepper spray, they use tear gas, they use bomb diffuser robots in certain situations, they also use tasers. Now, having non-lethal variants of things in this game, I think would really step things up a bit. To have it where, let's say, you have to subdue a specific defender alive and take him to, and like extract him like you would a hostage. And you know, they added a taser to the game, so you hit this guy and he just kind of spazzes out for a second and hits the ground. You go and you pick him up, or he just kind of you know, chills there and comes back up. Or even just having tear gas. Let's say, you know, Tachanka's in the corner, they had everybody block up all the walls with barricades. They have mute laying down radios everywhere, so that way you can't you can't thermite the doors. You know, that would really add something to throw tear gas under there. Blind everybody, not like a flashbang, but let's say like their field of vision gets super narrow. There's like a kind of yellow cloud everywhere, they start coughing. That would even be good too. Let's say you throw a drone in and your drone gets shot. You don't know where the guy is. You don't know where the bullets came from. He had a silencer or something. Let's say you throw tear gas in there and you start hearing coughing if you're wearing over the ear headset headphones, and you know, you just say, oh, I hear coughing coming out to like my left side. There was a desk in the left side corner. I'm gonna breach the wall. I'm gonna toss a flashbang in there. You do that. You check the desk. He's, you know, sitting right there shooting at you. You know, that would be something that would add just a little bit more to the game to, you know, even it out more and just add a little bit more depth to the game. You know, especially something like that. You know, where you rely on more ambience rather than just kind of using your eyes. You're using your ears too. So really, that's oh, and then the, you know, the bomb diffuser robot. That's something that you'd have to do it correctly. It'd have to be, you know, pretty slow, can't jump, easy to find. You don't want a bomb diffuser robot hiding in between the rafters, diffusing the bomb with some glitch. So, you know, that's you know, a stretch. I don't know if they would go that route. I don't think Rainbow Six is really known for bomb diffuser robots, but you know, you never know, we might see it. And that's really all I have with that. You know, with the Canadian Special Forces, that I assume or at least believe would be based off of if they do it on the Joint Task Force 2 and the weapons and ordnance they have. So, you know, give this video a like, comment, subscribe to me even. I'm going to try to do videos every Wednesday if applicable. Even if it's, you know, even if you think I'm completely wrong or I'm dumb, you know, send me a comment anyways, or give me research if you have links to other articles. You know, I'm using Wikipedia just to kind of throw this video out there. And yeah, if this video gets, let's say 300 to 400 views, and let's say if it gets 100 likes, then I will do a part 2 and cover the second flag that we see, which is the American flag, which other counterterrorism units from America, that would actually be pretty interesting. And just to kind of let everybody know about the other two flags, it's Canada, America, Brazil, and Japan. So who knows, we might be getting a bomb diffuser robot from Canada. We might get a katana wielding robot from Japan. So thanks.